Welcome to Tina and Danny, or Danny and Tina. Either way, it's still good, but if you go on YouTube, it's Danny and Tina. 50 is the new 30. All right. Welcome. It's meal prep time. We did some of this ahead of time, but it's real quick. Once you do this ahead of time, it's something like you want to get a real snack real quick. So we're gonna do pizza. All right. Now, I will show you how to make your own turkey crust, right? Turkey crust, pizza crust. We'll show you how to do that later on. We didn't do that today. We did something that a little different that is quick. So we got these here. These are zero carb, high in fiber, right here. Zero carb, high in fiber. They're small. We did that on purpose. And then we have, my wife likes the spinach one, so we got the spinach one as well. Low carb, okay, zero net carbs actually. And what we did is also, we boiled our chicken in this huge pot. I told you how to do it last time, which, you know, we boil the water, we throw the chicken in there, and we let it boil up, okay? Then I made my homemade sauce. You know, it's sauce. If you call it gravy, you're not Italian. Yeah, remember, I'm 50-50 Italian and Colombian, so that's why we're doing some Spanish food later on. I'll show you that. But I did my homemade sauce, which is, you know, you do some, I got a little secrets in there, I'm not going to tell you.
I tell you.
But if you make it yourself, it's a lot healthier. So, you know, tomato paste and other things. Now, I know I'm not going to go into the secret. Then I did some veggies. We steamed some veggies, okay? And then fresh mozzarella, right? Mozzarella. It's actually called mozzarella. Fresh mozzarella, right? We shredded it down. We got that fresh mozzarella. So what do you do first is that we're going to take here with that parchment paper. Look how big it is. We went with small because we want a quick snack, quick bite, get that protein in there. Here we go. So we're going to take your sauce, your homemade sauce here. Put it around there. Actually, this is easier if I just go like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to spread it around, right? Spread it around. Now, if you put the mozzarella on first, you don't know how to make pizza, okay? So we're going to spread that around.
Yeah, put not too much in.
Not too much, okay? We're going to do this one over here. I'm going to do hers, okay? And we're going to go spread that around. Around. Looks good. Okay.
It's a fresh tomato.
Hey! I put fresh tomatoes in there. She just picked that tomato right up. Like I said, we try to keep this as natural as you can, as healthy as you can. We use fresh tomatoes. Okay. Alright, so put that in here. Alright. So, honey, I'm going to show them. Okay. Right, so we put it like that. There you go. Then we take our fresh mozzarella, right? We're going to do that. We're going to sprinkle that around there, right there. Okay, sprinkle it around. You know, some people really like the mozzarella. They really like it a lot. We're going to put a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. We spread it out nice and nice and nice. All right, honey, we're going to do this. I've learned how to cook since I was, how old? I would say
12.
Maybe, yeah, around 12, 10 to 12. I started learning how to cook. When you grow up in a family where it's Italians, half Italian, half Colombian, there's a couple things you need to know. Is we talk real loud, but we're not yelling at each other. That's just the way we talk. And everyone's like, why are you guys screaming at each other? No, we're just talking. And you gotta know how to cook, okay? And you gotta know how to dance. That's another thing. Okay, right, Tina? When you come from an Italian and Colombian family, okay?
I'm just cutting the chicken up.
All right. Then I have
Cut that
some vegetables, and we're going to cut the vegetables up. They're a little too thick to put on, or if you don't want to cut them up, what we'll do is we'll, right? Break them apart like this. You can't see. I don't use the stems, okay? I'll break up right here, the clovers right there.
But you still want to keep the broccoli because the broccoli's still good.
The broccoli's still good, yeah. But for this, for the pizza, I just like to do basically the stems, get it over here.
And then the chicken you just make it shred.
Okay. Chicken. I'll do hers. Alright, I'm not putting it Yeah, I'll put the chicken on too in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But what I like to do is, we're going to stretch this up a little bit. We're going to do a broccoli one. You can put cauliflower, you can put
all the vegetables
on it that you like. All right, we're just doing this little one here for you to see and see what it looks like here. So she already shredded the chicken, right? But before we do the chicken, I like a little pepper. Right, a little pepper on that.
Oh, our fresh
pepper.
garlic.
Pepper. Do a little salty salt, on that.
Fresh garlic.
Fresh garlic. A little. Oh, we're not going to do that. I thought that was the Italian seasoning. We got it over here. A little bit of the Italian seasoning we're going to do. And we'll do, a little bit of Italian seasoning over here. Okay, a little bit of Italian seasoning. The chicken is already done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a little bit of Italian seasoning. And then Tina and I, we love
fresh
garlic
powder,
but it's like really fresh garlic.
Really fine.
Beautiful texture to it. And garlic's good for you, just as long as you're not
kissing. It's not good for the dogs.
Yeah, as long as you're not kissing. Make sure you brush your teeth.
Hey, it's still, we kiss with garlic breath.
Well, we've been together 34 years.
I don't care.
It is what it is. All right, so we got that. Now we're going to get the chicken there. Shredded chicken. You see, it's not that much, but like I said, it's a snack. It's a good protein little thing to go. If you're dieting, you've got that little craving of pizza. Okay, this will help you out a little bit. Yeah.
Because it's a good meal. Low carbs, low everything.
Oh yeah, low carbs, low sugar, low
protein.
Carbs, high fiber, and nice protein take. And you can make a couple of these if you want. Now we were preheating the oven like we said at what, 525. We preheat the oven, so that's good. She's going to show you what it looks like. See, look at that. I'll bring it up close. Look at that.
Whee. I'm putting the spinach one in the oven right now.
She's going to put the spinach one in the oven. Now, she's going to sit that in there. We have a pizza oven that we use for a lot of things, so
I'll show them.
We'll put that in, and we're going to come back to you.
This is the pizza
there it
oven.
Is, yes.
See the pizza oven?
Right there.
And that's where we're going to cook it in, so we'll come back in a couple minutes.
We're back, but it's only been a couple, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
You put it in, it's going to cook fast. But what you got to do is you got to constantly watch it, and you got to constantly, spin it. And she's going to show you right now what it looks like in there. Oh, it looks good, right? Look at the crust. Look at it.
See it? The cheese.
And we just spint it.
The cheese is melting, and we just spint it a couple times. So we have to do it like one more time. Yeah. So I say 5 minutes tops.
It takes like 5 minutes to make. That's it. Yeah.
You got to just keep watching it.
Just keep watching it, and it takes 5 minutes. It depends how you don't want to burn it, but we like it crispy, so we're gonna make it that way. And we'll be right back at you when it's done. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Hey, we're cooking pizza in here. We got the fresh mozzarella, like you want to say. Look at how crisp that is. Look at how good that is.
And that's on the spinach wrap.
Ooh, this is on the spinach wrap. I got my
low carb one.
Look at this, low carb. Ooh, look, you can even see how crunchy that is. You know what's so funny about this though, too? You can cut it up and eat it like that, or you can fold it if you want, like that. You can fold it. Whatever you want to do, it is excellent, guys. Excellent. We're going to pull the other one out. I hope you enjoy this. If you need anything, just comment. Very simple to make, very quick to make. It took 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You saw us make it together, but when we put it in there, it took 5 minutes. Very crispy, very healthy, real quick to get that pizza craving out of your system if you're dieting or whatnot.
Yep, and this is
very simple.
Chicken broccoli pizza.
Yeah, chicken broccoli. That's just what we chose. You can put whatever you can have it plain. It's whatever. You want to put anchovies on it, you put anchovies, but we don't like anchovies.
But the thing is, it's very healthy.
Very healthy.
Thank you for joining us for our meal prep. We love you guys.
I'm going.